There we go. Here we go. Hey guys, we are back, and I finally got one of the ladies that is just so busy that every time I walk by, she has somebody with her. But that means she's doing something helping people, so that'll work. So I'm gonna let her talk about herself, and here we go. There you go.
Everybody. I am Stacia. I am the creator of Wardruna, the Killing Network, here with my partner.
There we go. There's their boat. There we go.
Who is the co-creator. I am a shaman. I talk to your ancestors. I dive in deep. They tell me the trauma. I always say the dead are here to fix the shit they created. And when I do a reading, we go into many different levels, and I can pinpoint what needs to be improved, what direction. The whole reading is given by your ancestors, your angels, your guides. It could be a hamster you had when you were 6 years old who wants to give you a message. But with that, Wardruna is an amazing resource of people. So you might need cognitive-based therapy, hypnosis, you name it, Reiki, holistic doctors, we have it. And it usually starts right here with me, who's a shaman. We have many shamans and mediums that fit a category for you. But, you know, you can look us up, get a reading. Also, October 3rd, and you'll my partner talk about this, we're going to try to break a world record. I need every one of you to watch us do the world's largest seance. I need 10,000 people to watch us to take this away from the UK. We need it right here on American soil. But please, you know, come see us. I'm Stacia with Wardruna, and I thank you.
Oh, we're not done yet now.
We're not?
No, we're not done.
Okay, what are we doing?
No, we're not done.
Okay.
So I'm going to brag. Now, you guys, they are friends of mine, by the way. Anyway, so look, they were on See the Magazine. And this is some of the inner stuff. You guys need to go check it out. Look, Paranormal Underground, okay? And it's backwards, so it's making my head hurt. There you go. Now she has heavy stones.
These emotional support.
Emotional.
Here, I will show you.
Yeah.
These are emotional support crystals that we sell. They were created by my 7-year-old grandson. He is on the spectrum. He's highly intelligent, very creative, and these make everybody happy. That's what he was looking for. So if you ever want emotional support crystal, they're $2, $3, and $5 depending on the size. Please contact us. And he also has a Poopy Doopy avocado sticker.
There you go. Ooh, there we go. That's cute. And let me show this. If I can get it. Ooh. But you guys, okay, so talk to me about this. How do they get on to help with the whole 10,000 votes?
So I'll actually tell you the story of how this happened. We were sitting a couple weeks ago, having coffee in the morning, and I told Tom, I said, there's a spirit here. I said, do you feel it? He's like, yes. I says, they're rubbing my back. Do you know who it is? And he looked at me and said, my son is here. I said, I wonder what he's up to. So we went into a meeting with Kenneth Drake and Raven Wolf. We're going to do an event at the Wilson Castle in Vermont. The last 15 minutes of the meeting, I told Tom, I'm going to go wash my hair. I'm going to get a haircut. As I'm working through the curls, I start getting like this vision of Kenneth Drake and I sitting on the Ouija board. And I pull back and I'm like, well, wait a second. That's the midway. And I'm washing my hair again. I see it again. I'm like, I've never done an event back home. I've stayed.
I did not know that. Okay.
Never did it. People were trying to pull me, but I just didn't want to. I was in politics and on school boards and, coming out. So I called Blair from the Grand Midway, and he's like, I love the idea. We have October 2nd open. I'm like, I can't do the 2nd. He goes, what about the 3rd? I said, I can do the 3rd. He goes, why can't you do the 2nd? I said, that would have been my son's 30th birthday. So I am absolutely convinced my son was up to something that day. He had always told me, Mom, I'm going to be in the Guinness Book of World Records. So I'm really wanting to take this away from Britain. I want everybody to celebrate my son's 30th birthday with me. He was amazing. I will say the next weekend, October 10th, Meriden, Connecticut. I do an annual benefit is his name, where it is a psychic fair. People come in and to give and you donate. I always do it in Cleveland. We moved it to Connecticut this year, and it's going to be an author's event. We're going to have a lot of authors there. Kenneth Drake and I are going to do the gallery. There's going to be an investigation. So October is filled with, to me, a lot of love and caring.
It is.
Yeah, and just what I gave to my son, he gave to me, and what we gave to the world. But please help us break the world record.
Now, how did they do that? How do they help you?
We're going to, you can find us under Fortuna Stacia Wills. That's my Facebook page. Or you can go to Thomas Patrick. You can also find, on.
Yeah, contact me, Gwen Johns, and I will get you where you need to go.
Absolutely. And then it's going to be emceed by Tim Shaw of Black Rock Cat Lounge.
Right.
He's part of Paraflix, and then it's going to be streamed through them. And following all the recommendations exactly how it was done in Britain. That's why it's set up this way.
Okay.
Yes. So yeah, if you just go to my Facebook page and like us or friend us or follow us, whatever you want to do,
right,
and then you'll get all the information.
All right. What time is it going to be?
It's going to be from 8 to 10.
8 to 10? Okay. Yeah.
We can only watch for half an hour. That
counts? That counts?
Yes.
Okay. That counts. All right. Well, Mr. Tom, he's not going to escape. He just thinks he is. I've already got him today. I know, but you guys, thank you. And we got to... Dickie. We got to talk about Dickie. Dickie the dinosaur. Look.
Famous paranormal dinosaur on several TV shows.
Yeah. There he is.
Yeah. He lights up. You can use him as paranormal equipment. When he's on, you tap him. It changes colors. So if a spirit taps him, it changes colors. You might have something to talk to on your investigation.
That's true. All right, guys. Thank you for giving me an interview. And I'm going to go charge my phone yet again. Thank you.